I started off the day by walking to the bus stop in order so I had to get to Union Station so I can get the FlixBus over to Palm Springs, which is where I am now. So I had to get up fairly early in the morning to catch this bus, but that was probably so far the worst part of the trip because that whole neighbourhood wasn't great. Definitely feels rough and a bit dangerous. Not many pedestrians, and those who were, you know, you didn't want to make eye contact, let's just say that. So that was kind of a rough kind of half an hour, maybe 45 minutes. I was walking around the shops trying to get some breakfast. Not a lot was open as it was New Year's Day. So yeah, I was kind of just waiting for a bus for a while. A little bit uncomfortable, but we got there in the end, and I didn't get mugged. But yeah, as soon as I kind of got out of that area, like the Crenshaw area kind of, and Inglewood, it felt a little bit safer. Union Station, a little bit safer still. But now I'm here, it feels, pretty much completely safe. I mean, I was just walking around in the dark, to get some food and stuff, and it felt fine. So yeah, now I'm in Palm Springs. I got some nice views on the way on the coach. I'm going to put together a little edit of some of the clips that I got from the coach. Probably put in a separate video. Okay, so that pretty much wraps up the first day. So I spent this much on food and this much on transport. So I managed to save a little bit on transport because the LA buses, they just didn't charge me for some reason. And like the second Uber I got, I managed to split with someone, so I only spent about half the amount, so managed to save a little bit there. And also like trying to walk as well, saved me a little bit. And the food, I mean, the cheapest I can get was the Jack in the Box, which was $8.99 for a pretty good burger. Subway was £12 something. And then I've got some breakfast just, from the groceries, which should be a bit cheaper. So that brings it to about £52 just for that day, and that's including last night's Uber, which is a good chunk of it. So, and that's not even including the accommodation. So, if I keep that up for 90 days, I'll be well over budget. So, I'm hoping by the time I get to New Zealand, I'll be able, it'll be a bit cheaper, and I can make use of, home cooking, and cheaper transportation. Not relying on Ubers because they're expensive. It's definitely eating into my budget. But I knew that California would be expensive anyway. So, yeah, that's day 2.